morning, Michelle here, My Crazy Workout. I have a new video this morning. I named this one, Can You Feel It? The Burn Workout. Because I constantly ask in the videos, can you feel it? Can you feel it working? So I figured I'd title it, for Anna and Olivia always comment about it. I have new leggings on today. I was watching Hope Scope. I don't know if you guys watch her or not. She reviews all kinds of leggings. And she talked about these on Amazon, and they are Colorful Koala, I think is the name of the legging. I'll put a link at the bottom, and I'll put a link to Hope Scope's YouTube channel. That way you can check her out. I always get little tidbits from her on the different leggings, because that's what she reviews, a lot of active wear. They were on Amazon. They were like $22 or something. They're light, so they're going to show the sweat. So if you're bothered by sweat showing it, I would pick darker colors, but I'm going to give them a whirl today. They're super nice. They have the flat seam on them, so there's no band at the top to dig in to create that muffin top, and they're a little high-waisted. So we're going to try them out today. So today you'll see the breakdown in the along with the video. Let me move my thing here so it's not blowing. And there's 4 parts. There's the warm-up, and we're going to go through the warm-up 4 rounds, and then we're going to get into the other circuits, and they're all going to be repetition-based instead of timer-based, and then I have abs at the end. Chef PT sent me an Instagram clip of a guy doing abs. I didn't get to them on this video or on this workout because I already had it ready. I'm working on the next one, and I'm going to work those into them, so I have some different stuff. So I'm not going to do the exact same thing. There's a couple of them that I liked from him, and then I added on, but it will be a lot of band movements, so get ready for that. If I have time, I'll do some clips of that and put them up so you can get ready. But anyways, I have some equipment here. Not a lot. If you don't have a ball, you can use a kettlebell, a dumbbell, whatever you have. But you don't need a lot of equipment. I have the benches out. You don't really need them. I did walking lunges at the gym, but because we don't have the space and I walk out of the camera, I have to go back and forth too many times. You can do a front bench lunge or a front lunge to the floor. You don't even have to do the bench, and you will get the same effect. So we are going to warm it up, and we'll get into the benches. Let me hit my timer. I'm going to do a little warm up with you before we actually get into the warm up part of it. So march it out. We're going to wake everything up. Got to lock my screen. Every time I do a push-up, I hit my wrists hit the button. It takes pictures, so I get like 58 pictures of the screen face on my phone. My husband's like, are you taking pictures of it? No, it's my wrist. I forgot to lock it. So press the arms up overhead. 4. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to march it wide. Just warming it up a little bit. If you did something before this and you're warm, that's fine. You can fast forward to where we do the first part, the warm-up part with, I'm going to use a ball. I used a medicine ball, 1 arm at a time, reach it up. We're going to do some overhead stuff. So let's get those arms awake. 4, 3, we're going to go into toe taps. Right here, wide toe tap, arm across the chest, sweep it over. Four, 3, we're going to take the arm overhead, single arms overhead right here. Press it up, press it up. 4, 3, 2, we're going to step together and pull the arms down, down, step together. We're going to press the arms out from the chest, and we're going to do a hamstring curl. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press it out, push out. Wake up those legs, get that blood pumping. 4, 3, 2. Now knees up, pull the arms down, knee up. Engage the core, hold it in tight. 4, 3, 2, plant the feet after this one. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, lower down. Hands to the floor, deep breath, inhale, flat back. Exhale, lower down, roll up. Inhale, shake it down. Step the legs wide. Come over to the right side. Keep that left foot on the floor, toe facing forward. Stretch out that inner thigh. We're going to turn. You're going to do a runner stretch. So you're going to drop that knee, pelvic tilt, stretch out the front of the leg. Then you're going to slide in, hold the toe up, right toe comes up, engage the core, flex that foot, stretch out the calf, then push it down and get the front of the leg where the shin, the tibialis, again, flex and point it. One more time, flex and point. Hold it here, turn front, step over to that left side. Keep that foot on the floor, stretch out that inner thigh, turn. You're going to do a runner stretch, lower that leg down, pelvic tilt, hip flexor, slide in, toe up, stretch out the calf, keep the core engaged, keep the chest lifted, flat back, straight back, toe down, again, foot up, calf, toe down, one more time, foot up and down. All right. You can use a kettlebell, a dumbbell, whatever weight you have. If you have a water bottle, it doesn't matter. So the first one is going to be a front bench lunge, and you are going to twist to that knee. 2, we're doing 10 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ball down to the floor, plank jack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mountain climbers. 3, 4, 5, 6. My ball is flattening. 7, 8, 9, 10. Hop in. Reverse lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right. Lay on the floor. Knee tuck, arms overhead, leg wide. 2, 3. I had a pad to lay on. gym. The cement is too hard. It tears up my tailbone. All right. 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Ball between the legs, and you're gonna 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! We're going to repeat that 3 more times. I'm going to keep this right here. Front bench lunge. If you don't have a ball and you have a dumbbell, 1. If you don't have a bench, go to the floor. 2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down on the bell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mountain climbers. 2, 5, 8, 9, 10. Reverse lunges. Pull that weight up over the head. 1. I know I had you twist. Engage that core. 4. 6, 7, 8, 1 more each leg. Down to the floor. Starting to warm up. Crunch in, hold up. 2, 3, 4, 5. The last one will be the tricky one. If you have a dumbbell and you don't feel comfortable, here's 8, 9, putting it between your feet. Hold it up and raise. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep the back flat. 2 more. 2 and 1. Roll it up. Let's repeat that. Okay. If you need to take a break when you need to. Otherwise, keep going with me. I did these back and forth. We have a 50-yard line at the gym where indoor turf where we can go. So I did walking lunges and twists. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Down to the floor, plank jack. 1. Keep the arms under the shoulders and under the chest, lined up with the shoulders and under the chest. 8, 9, 10, mountain climbers. 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, engage that core, and 10. Roll up, knee tuck, weight, hold overhead, legs out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse crunch. You don't need a weight. 1, 2. When you tap your feet down, make sure you're not arching the back. 4. If you arch when you lower, don't lower the feet down as far or get rid of the weight. Back should be flat and in the floor. Neutral spine. Here's 7, 8. Can we do this one more time? 9. One more round. 10. Roll up. You can either do it with a ball, a bell, a dumbbell, a kettlebell, it doesn't matter. You decide. The ball's actually light. I'm going to stick with the dumbbell. All right, front lunges. 1, and twist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh. Ready for those plank jacks? 1, mountain climbers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up and in. Reverse lunge, overhead press. 1, hold it overhead. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right, bring it down. Knee tuck, legs out. Again, back is on the floor. So, if you need to raise your legs up to keep the back on the floor, here's 5, 6, 9, and 10. Crunch up and lower. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Everybody warmed up now, right? You're all warmed up. We're going to start with part 1. Woo, towel off. Grab a drink if you need a drink. You are going to do a right front bench lunge, and the ball is going to go to the knee. So I'm going to show this to you. You're going to go right front bench lunge like we did in the warm-up, and then you're going to do a reverse lunge, and you're going to bring that weight over. Work in the obliques, so we're going to twist in and then twist out. We're going to do it all on the right side, then all on the left side. 12 repetitions of each, and then we're going to move on from there. So you can use a dumbbell, you can use the ball, whatever you have. And then from there, we're going to go down, up, elbow plank, down, up, shoulder taps, okay? So let's get through these first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Can you do 2 more? Give me 2 more. 11 and 12. We're going to do the left side. So you're going to twist to the left and then overhead right. 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there. 8, 10. 2 more. Can you feel it? Anna, can you feel it? Okay. Elbow plank. And then we're going to do a roll up. So, my floor is slippery. Left, right, left, tap. 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Are you engaging the core? Last one. Whew. All right. We're going to roll up. Do a seated roll up. Legs go out straight. Roll up. Tap right. Now you're going to go left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. You're going to roll over with the ball, and you're going to go into oblique mountain climbers. My ball gets flat. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Ready to repeat that all over again? Take a break a minute. Towel off. And we're going to start that again, second round. If you don't want to do weight, you don't have to do weight on these, all right? Right leg is first. Front lunge. Reverse lunge, press overhead. 2. There's 4. Halfway there. Here's 7. 9. 11. And 12. Whew. Ready for the left leg? Okay, stand on the right leg. Lunge. 2. 3. 6. 8. 9. 2 more. Last one. Elbow planks are next. I did that wrong. Down, down, up, tap. 4, 5. Halfway there. 7, 8. 1 more. Ready for the roll-ups? Woo! Okay, let's see if I can soak these pants and change them a different color. All right, either a ball, kettlebell, dumbbell, up and tap. 2. 4. When you roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Do not arch that back. If that means you need to take the bell closer to you to roll down, is this one 8? 10. No, that's 11. 12. Here's 16. 18. 2 more. 19. Engage the core to come up. Oh, 20. All right. Ready for those oblique mountain climbers? 20 of these. 10 more. 10, 9. 1. Whew. We got one more time. Take a break, grab a drink, towel off. Can you feel it? Start with part 1. Whew. Towel off, grab a drink if you need a drink. You are going to do a right front bench lunge, and the ball is going to go to the knee. So I'm going to show this to you. You're going to go right front bench lunge like we did in the warm-up, and then you're going to do a reverse lunge, and you're going to bring that weight over. Work in the obliques, so we're going to twist in and then twist out. We're going to do it all on the right side, then all on the left side. 12 repetitions of each, and then we're going to move on from there. So you can use a dumbbell, you can use the ball, whatever you have. And then from there, we're going to go down, up, elbow plank, down, up, shoulder taps, okay? So let's get through these first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Can you do 2 more? Give me 2 more. 11 and 12. We're going to do the left side. So you're going to twist to the left and then overhead right. 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there. 8, 10. 2 more. Can you feel it? Anna, can you feel it? Okay. Elbow plank. And then we're going to do a roll up. So, my floor is slippery. Left, right, left, tap. 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Are you engaging the core? Last one. Whew. All right. We're going to roll up. Do a seated roll up. Legs go out straight. Roll up, tap right. Now you're gonna go left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. You're gonna roll over with the ball and you're gonna go into oblique mountain climbers. My ball gets flat. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! You're ready to repeat that all over again? Take a break a minute. Towel off. And we're going to start that again, second round. If you don't want to do weight, you don't have to do weight on these, all right? Right leg is first. Front lunge. Reverse lunge, press overhead. 2. 4. Halfway there. Here's 7. 9. 11 and 12. Whew. Ready for the left leg? Okay, stand on the right leg. Lunge. 2, 3, 6, 8, 9, 2 more. Last one. Elbow planks are next. I did that wrong. Down, down, up, tap. 4, 5. Halfway there. 7, 8. 1 more. Ready for the roll-ups? Woo! Okay, let's see if I can soak these pants and change them a different color. All right, either a ball, kettlebell, dumbbell, up and tap. 2, When you roll down one vertebrae at a time. Do not arch that back. If that means you need to take the bell closer to you to roll down, is this one 8? 10. No, that's 11. 12. 16. 18. 2 more. 19. Engage the core to come up. Oh, 20. All right. Ready for those oblique mountain climbers? 20 of these. 10 more. 10, 9. 1. Whew. We got one more time. Take a break, grab a drink, towel off. Can you feel it? Can you feel it, Anna? Anna's awesome. Anna, you're awesome. I think Holly started doing it too. You give like a full breakdown on Instagram and on YouTube of the exercises that you like, the ones we went through, the ones that were brutal. I love it. Thank you so much. 2. 6. 7. 8. 10. 12. Ready to switch legs? Oh. It's not about how fast you go. Control this. Squeeze those muscles. 1. 2. 3. 10. We've got 2 more. 2 and 1. Elbow planks are next. Down, down, up, shoulder tap. 7. 2 more. Woo. Let's lay down. Going for those roll-ups. Up, tap. 2. 3. engage the core as you bring that weight down. Don't hunch over. Sit upright. 7, 8, 9, 13, 15, 5 more. 5, 4, challenge yourself. Weight should be getting heavy. Shoulders should be burning. Core should be on fire. Challenge yourself. Whew. Pick a weight that's challenging. Not too hard that you have to cheat, but challenging enough when you do it that you feel it. Ten more. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Olivia, I think she hooked me up with, I think it's Hannah Eden. She did this one the other day. Now they had weighted bars, like the little clubs. So, I messed up. Right hand is on top, okay? Left hand is on the bottom. If you have the clubs, awesome. I thought I could use the bar, but it's pretty long, so it sort of gets in the way when you try to do the side lunge. So, up, reverse lunge with a twist, side lunge, press out. We're doing 10 of these. 2, oh, you hear my ankle crack. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more with the right side. Now we have to do the left side. So, left hand goes on top, right hand on the bottom, right? Yeah, and it goes up like this, okay? Up, tricep, obliques with the lunge, press out chest, up, shoulders and triceps, chest. Here's 3. I might be able to go up a little bit in this weight. 4, 5, 6, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. in with the arms. I have 5s. You're gonna raise up, press back. 2, 3, squeeze the middle of your back. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. All right, now you're gonna go up, in, and down. Raise up, turn in, and down. 5, 8, 10, 11, and 12. Last arm move. 1, I showed you these ones the last time. 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh. Shake them out. Grab a drink if you need. Grab your weight. Right hand goes on top, left hand on the bottom. Tricep, twist, out, press. 2, 3, there goes my ankle again. 4, 5, halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 2, 1. Whew. Shake it out. All right, try 15s on the last one. Instead of going down, I'm going to go up in these. 1. Whoops, don't have enough room. 2. 3. 4. 5. 7. 8. 9. 1 more. 10. You'll have to engage your core when you do that side lunge and push straight out, okay? Don't muscle through with your arms. Actually engage the core. Feel yourself pressing it out. All right, you ready for those arms? Raise up and behind. 2. Squeeze the back. Shoulders. 6. 8. 2 more. 2 and 1. Oh, okay. Front raise, twist in and down. 2, 3. Again, engage the core. Don't shrug those shoulders. 6, 7, 8. Here's 11. And here's 12. You ready for those crossing fronts? 2. 6. 'Whew. Okay. We have one more round. Grab a drink, towel off. I'm going to try the 15. I don't know. It's both arms, so it should be okay. 1. Lunge, side lunge. Press out. Oh, that's where it feels. Okay. I can't cheat on these. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 1 more. 10. Have the other side. Change hands. Left on top. 1. 2. Sorry, I had done the wrong leg. 3. 4. 5. 5 more. 6. 8. 15's harder. 9. If I start with 15, I might have to lower it down by the 3rd rep to keep good form. That's how you want to figure it out. But you want it to be challenging. This it is. Whew. Okay. All right. Pick up those small dumbbells. They're going to feel heavier than they really are. 1, 2. Squeeze the back when you go back. When you bring it up parallel, squeeze. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 2 and 1. Front raise, up, 2, 5, 6, 8, 9, 2 more. And you know which one we have next, the crossovers. 2, 8, 9, 11, 12. Woo. So we're going to do a kettlebell or a dumbbell snatch. You're going to hold it overhead, so it's a single arm. You're going to kneel down, down, up, up. On your up, you're going to do a front lunge, front bench lunge, and you're going to do a shoulder press. Okay? So, I'm going to grab the 15. I don't think I can do the 20, but I am going to use the 20 for the single arm kettlebell swing, because that's next. So, I'm going to angle my box so that it's like this, so that you can see. When you snatch, you pull it straight up from your body, right? You're going to go down, down, up, up, shoulder press, and back. 2, 3, 4. Engage that core. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 2. If it starts to get too heavy, you can hold that weight at the shoulder. Here's 10. Right leg, sorry about that. Woo! Okay, keep that weight in that right hand or go heavier. Kettlebell swing. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Right arm gets a break. Left arm. Snatch it up. Down, up. And you're going to come up and you're going to lunge right. Shoulder press. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7, 8, 9, front bench lunge, right leg, shoulder press, 10. We're going to those swings next. Woo. And then I have Lena's favorite, pendulums. 1, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Plant that weight. Hands come down onto the floor. Now, you can either do a pendulum on the floor, or if you have a bench, I'm going to do pendulums first on the floor. 1, 11, 12. Woo! I'll do the second round. I'll do them out to the side. All right, ready to start over? Right arms first. Snatch it up, down, up with the right leg. Lunge left, shoulder press. 2, engage the core. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Challenge yourself. 8. Weight should be starting to get heavy. You only have 2 more. 9. 10. Ooh. Kettlebell swing or dumbbell swing, whatever you have. 8, 9, and 10. Left arm. Up. Left, right. Lunge right. 1. Down, down, up, up. Lunge. Shoulder press. 3. 4. 5. Halfway there. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, you feeling it? Okay, kettlebell swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, if pendulums are too much and you need to be closer to the floor, you can kick your legs out to the side. If you want to make it more challenging, you can add a bench. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Either one. Woo! I think I'm just about totally soaked. They're about one color. We have one more round. I am sweating. I hope you are too. Okay, last round, right arm. Snatch it up. Down, down, up and lunge. Shoulder press. 1, 2. Now, if it gets to be too much, lower the weight down, okay? 3. Take breaks when you need to. 4. Here's 5. Halfway through. This is the last round. Be strong. Down, down, up lunge. Shoulder press. 7. Here's 8. 9. 1 more. 10. Okay. Kettlebell swing, right hand. 1. 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice thing about doing the kettlebell swing after those is your arm is tired. You're not swinging with your arm. You're thrusting with your hips. So you go down and you press your butt back and you thrust forward, and the thrust is what brings your arm up. So your arm should be tired holding that weight, but you shouldn't be swinging with your arm. It's all a thrust move. Ready for the left. 1. Shoulder press. Front bench lunge. 2. Really think about your core. Engage it. Oh, that almost was an epic fail. As you lower down onto the knees and come back up. Really engage that core. Here's 5. 6. 7. Here's 8. Take breaks when you need to. 9. 1 more. Here's 10. Kettlebell swing. Put that weight out of the way or use that same weight. I can't use a 20 on those if I want to do good form. 2, 3, 4, 8. Squeeze that butt. Oh. Pendulums. Any way you want to do them. I like them in the pike position. I know Lena does too. Engage that core. Weight is in the shoulders. With the hands, I'm going to go this way. 1. 10 more. 9. 1. Okay. Towel off. Grab a drink. You want your timer for 10 and 50. I know, you heard me. 10 and 50. And I'm going to, I think I'll hold the ball over my chest for this one. Okay, we're gonna lay on the floor, on your back. Your feet are in tabletop, a reverse tabletop. So bent knees, toes are pointing to the ceiling. You're gonna alternate tapping your foot to the floor. If you want to hold a ball over your head or a weight over your head, you can. Over your chest, I should say. Press that lower back into the floor. And you're going to tap down when the timer goes off. Lower abdominals. Your knees should not be close to your body. Toes should be pointing to the ceiling. If you want to add in the upper, just raise off the floor. Now you're going to stay up and you're going to go left elbow to right knee, right hand to left knee. These are slow. Keep the back in the floor. If that means you have to raise your legs up to keep your back from arching, you do that. Not a hip flexor move. When you arch your back, it goes right into the hip flexors, the front of the legs, right where the pelvis is. You don't want tight hip flexors. We get them from sitting. You want to work the abdominals. So you want to think like you're pushing a door shut with your foot, or pushing through mud or something hard. Keep the core engaged. Whew. Roll over onto the left side. Crunch in, overhead. Down onto the left side. You're going to lower the top leg down to the floor. Engage the core. Work in the outer thigh and hip. We're going to come up onto the elbow next, but stay on the left side. And you're going to bring that knee to the front and the toe behind and work that outer thigh and hip. So raise up and you're going to tap in front and behind. Oblique. Hip and glute. Hold your core tight. Hold, press up out of the left side. Engage the right side as you bring that leg over and back. Woo. We're going to do one of Olivia's favorites next, when this timer goes off in 22 seconds. Over into a plank. We're going to do elbows, buzzsaw plank. So, plank position. Pull that chest through, back is flat. On the toes, you're going to go forward and back. Engage the core. Back onto the back. Feet are out. You're going to pull in and you're going to press out. In. Back is flat. In and out. We have to do everything on the other side. So, you can reach the hands over the head if you want. Remember, it's slow, no momentum. You're using your core. Tighten and release. It's not about crunching out 50 of these. It's about form. You want the quality of the exercise. Okay, now you gotta go left leg in, tap the right. Twist left, tap right, okay? Twist left, tap right. And then we're gonna roll to a right side plank. You're gonna engage that right core, the right oblique. As we crunch the left knee in, you'll contract the left oblique and then press that arm or that weight over your head. Oh. Press through that mud, that sand, press that door shut, whatever you're doing, somebody's holding on to those feet and resisting back as you press out. Oh, okay. Come up onto that right side. Now, if you want to put a knee down, you can, but if you can stay up, crunch in, overhead. You will have one side that is weaker than the other. I'm left-handed, so I wobble more on my right, I think. Even though I do everything else with my right. So I'm not going to talk through these. All right, down onto the floor. You're saying, thank God. The left leg comes up, lower it down in front. Engage the core, leading with the heel, working the hip and the outer thigh. You're going to come up onto the right elbow when the timer goes off. We're going to bend that top leg, and you're going to tap the knee in front and the toe behind. Remember to engage your obliques. We want to cinch that waist. So, right here, tap down. Feel it in the left oblique. Engage the right to hold yourself up. Don't sink down onto that right side. And don't worry, we got the outer parts of the glutes. Number 12, the last one, we're gonna roll over and we're gonna do some bridges. And then we're going to do it all over. One more time. Roll over, onto your back, bend those legs, feet come in so that you feel your hands with your feet. Down 2, up 2, down 2, up 2. Put the weight in your heels if you want. Press through the heels, squeeze the glute. Neutral spine, so the spine is long. You're pressing that butt up, up, 2. You can add a weight to this if you want. We are at the end. I think as long as you're concentrating and squeezing the butt cheeks together. Woo! Pull those knees in. We're not done. We're not done. If you want to, you can do it one more time with me. So, pull the knees into the chest, circle them around, bring them back in, tap out the feet, hit the timer, legs go up. You can keep the hands or the chest lifted and the shoulders off the floor if you want. Engage the core, tap down. Breathe. Press that lower back in the floor. If the head and the neck get stiff, that means you're pulling with the head and the neck. Okay, so right elbows in, left hand to the foot. Right elbow crunch in. Remember, we're going up on a left side plank. Right oblique is first. You will engage the left oblique to hold yourself to keep you from sagging. But when we crunch that right knee in and press that arm over the head, you're engaging the right oblique to contract. Left side. Crunch in, press out. Lay down. Right leg is in the air. Roll onto that hip. Lower down and up. Outer thigh and hip. Right here, the saddlebag. Those outer thighs. Let's work them. Engage the core. Hold your core in, hold your stomach tight. Don't let anything hang out. You're going to come up onto that elbow. Engage the left oblique. And we're going to crunch that right knee forward and that right toe behind. Right oblique, hip, and outer thigh. gonna do Olivia's move, one of her favorites, buzzsaw plank. I try and remember when you guys tell me your favorites. Okay, roll over. Elbow plank. On the toes. Pull the chest through. Back is flat. We're gonna go forward and back. On the toes. Forward and back. Like you're bringing your chest to tap your thumbs. You're not gonna get there, but that's the movement. Engage that core. Woo. Lay down onto that back. You're going to pull in and press out. And then we have the left side. So you're going to crunch the left elbow to the right knee, and you're going to take the right hand to the left foot. So it's left elbow to right knee, right hand to left foot. Engage the core. Lift the chest off the floor. Elbow to knee, hand to foot. Elbow to knee. Almost done. You got this. We're going to roll over onto that right plank. Right side, side plank. You're going to crunch in, overhead. All right, down on the floor, left leg up in the air. You're gonna lower down and up. Let's get that outer thigh and hip. I'm gonna take my gloves off while I'm laying here because we're almost done. Don't need them on. Down raise up, down, raise up. You can put bands on, you can put ankle weights on, but you can really just concentrate on that muscle and squeezing it. You should be able to feel it. But if you need more resistance, by all means, you can add weights. You can rest a weight right here on your thigh. Come up onto the elbow, and we're going to tap in front and behind. Left oblique, hip and outer thigh. This gives you that nice cut in the glute, you know, on the outer sweep of the glute, that nice crease there. Concentrate on that when you bring the foot back and tap in. Almost done. All we have are bridges after this, 20 seconds. This was a longer one today. The bonus threw it over the top. If you're not doing the bonus, then you got about an hour of a workout, a good cardio-based workout. This is just like a bonus up, 2, down, 2. This you can do at the end of the night or the morning. Say you have to go to work and you want something quick. You could do the bonus part and save the longer part for after work. Up, 2, up, 2, up, and down. I know I had 3 circuits in there with the warm-up. I just liked all 3 of them and I thought they went together well. Woo! I got you on your backs right here. Let's take those hands, grab those feet, pull out, rest the elbows on the knees, and pull down on the feet. Stretch out those hips and those thighs. Just hold it here, hold it still a minute. Breathe into those hips. If that's where you feel that tightness, take a deep breath. Breathe in there as you exhale. Press and release that tightness and that soreness from the hips or wherever you're feeling it, the thighs. I feel it in both places. I'm going to have you take that right leg. You're going to cross it over the left, and you're going to grab a hold of those feet. Pull in with your feet, pull it with your hands on your feet. Now, you should feel it more in the top than in the bottom leg. So you should feel it right here. The right leg's crossed over. You should feel it right here in the hip and the glute. Pull those feet. Pull on those feet. Feel that stretch. While we're here, I'm going to get you to do a lizard pose, or I mean a pigeon pose while we're on our backs. Keep that lower back in the floor, don't arch that back. So let go of the left leg, swing that right leg around. Now grab behind that left knee, and if you can, press out on that right knee with that elbow. Feel that stretch. This is your pigeon pose when you're laying on your back. Don't worry, we'll do more. I have you on your back. I want to get these, I want to release the hips and get the back relaxed. Now, let that left leg go down to the floor. Take that right leg in your hand. Grab a hold of the ankle, the foot, whatever you have. Slight bend in the knee, okay? Don't lock it out. Don't jam that leg out, but try and straighten it so that the heel comes up to the ceiling and keep a slight bend in the knee. Feel that stretch in the hamstring and the glute on that right leg. We're going to stretch out the outer thigh and the hip as well. So from here, you're going to lower the left leg out. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? You're going to bring that left leg across. Now, you want to keep that left foot facing the ceiling, and you want to feel this stretch right across the piriformis, the glute, right here, the hip, and the outer thigh, right down here, okay? You can take the right arm out, and you can look over the right side, but I want you to keep that left foot on the floor. Don't worry, we're going to cross that right leg over the left, and we'll stretch out the obliques, but this is just hitting the hip and the outer thigh. So, what I want you to do is release the right leg, slight bend, pull the left leg in, tuck that right leg around. Now roll all the way over and feel that stretch in the oblique. Feel that pull through the shoulder. And then what we're going to do is we're going to roll it over to the right side. Counterbalance stretch. We're going to stretch out the obliques on the left side and feel that stretch in the hip on that left side. And then we're going to do everything for the left side. So release it, uncross those legs, hold it right here, rock the legs back and forth, windshield wiper those legs. Your right side should feel a little bit different than your left, should feel a little bit looser. You'll still feel it, but it should feel a little bit looser than the left side. Hold it here, pull the knees into the chest. Oh. Bring the hands to the feet, happy baby pose. Pull down, flatten that back. Now the focus is going to be on the left side this time. So you're going to cross the left leg over the right. You're going to grab a hold of those feet and you're going to pull in. And again, it is the top leg. It's your left leg where you're going to feel it in the hip the most. Now I want you to release that right leg, come into pigeon pose, laying on your back. Pull in on that right leg, press that left elbow out. Okay, this hip is tight on me. I can really feel this. Release that right leg, bring that left leg up. Slight bend in the knee, left leg can go all the way out. Feel that stretch in the hamstring and the glute. We're going to bring that left leg over to the right, so you're going to flex that right foot, and you're going to feel this stretch. So only go to where you can keep that right foot facing up. When you start to roll, you don't want to do that, because this is a hip stretch. Hip, piriformis, glutes, outer thigh. Don't worry, we'll get the obliques. I can't go as far in this one. If you need to, you can even grab a hold at the knee and rest your hand right here at the knee. But you want to feel it drop down, and you want to feel that muscle stretch. The piriformis muscle runs across the glute, and the sciatic nerve runs behind it, underneath it. So when this muscle is tight and your lower back hurts, that's because it's tight and it's pushing on that sciatic nerve. Now, cross that, bring the left or the right knee in, cross that left over, and roll all the way over. Feel that stretch in the oblique and the hip and thigh on that left side. You have to release this muscle and stretch the other side. So we're going to roll the legs over to the left and pull that right knee down, stretch out the hip. On the right side, release the left side. Roll the legs up. Windshield wiper those legs one more time. Hold it here. You're going to roll the legs down, and you're going to roll over onto the stomach. Hands are going to come right at the chest, round up. Now, we're hyperextension, cobra stretch, getting the lower back down. Again, press into the legs, roll up. It's not about how high you lift. It's about pulling the head out and the chest out and stretching out that lower back. Hold it here. Press up onto the hands and knees. Toes together, knees apart. Press back. Child's pose. Let's stretch the shoulders. Bring the right arm. Tuck it under. Thread that needle. Sit back. Stretch out the shoulders. Take the hand. Twist that palm down, and you'll feel a nice stretch in the outer part of the shoulder, the right shoulder. Flip that hand back up, palm to the ceiling. One more time. Turn that palm over. You're going to come up into a kneeling position, a cat-cow position, tabletop position, right hand. Turn that right hand under, bring those knees together. Inhale, cat, pull that head and that chest out. Exhale, round it up. Stretch out the forearm and the shoulder one more time. Inhale, and exhale. Turn that right hand back around. Take those knees out, down into child's pose. Tuck that left hand under, drop that right hand over. Reach it up, stretch out the back, shoulder on the left side. Turn the palm down, stretch out that outer part of the shoulder. You should feel that stretch. Breathe, don't forget to breathe. If you feel tightness in that shoulder, inhale, bring that breath into that shoulder. When you exhale, press all of that out and relieve it. Focus all of your attention on that. Turn the palm up one more time. Exhale, turn the palm down. Plant that right hand. Come up into tabletop position. Bring the knees together. Left hand turns. Inhale, cat position. Pull the head and neck out. Exhale, round up. Again, inhale. And exhale. While we're in this kneeling position, I'm going to slide forward. Bring the hands back together. Press that right leg out. Runner's stretch. Push into that toe. Stretch out that calf. Hold. Bring that right leg in. Bend it. Take that left leg out. Stretch it out. Before I have you flip into a downward dog, I want you to stretch out these calves. We did a lot with them today with the legs, so the muscles are probably really tight. And hold it here. Press back into a plank. Pull forward. Chaturanga down. Upward facing dog. Pull through. Stretch out the back. Press back into your down dog. Press the heels into the floor. Walk them out if you need to get down there. Walk the hands a little bit closer. Bend the knees. Try to press the chest on the thighs. Press the heels to the floor. Stretch out the glutes and the hamstrings. And then you're going to straighten those legs out. Let's do that again. Bend. And then straighten those legs. Hold it here in downward facing dog. Raise the right leg up. Open that right leg. Stretch out that hip. Feel that in the oblique. Turn that right leg forward. We're going to pull in. Right leg goes outside of the hand. Drop that left knee. Raise up. While you're here, reach back if you can. Grab that right foot in your hand. Pull that right foot out. Stretch out that chest and shoulder on that left side or on the right side. And release it. Bring the hands down. Lizard pose. Keep the leg into the side. We're going to bring the hands to the floor. You're going to take that left leg. You're going to come up, hop forward into a triangle pose. If you can, take the right hand to the floor and lift the left hand up. Feel that stretch in the hamstring. Bring the hand back down. Lock the hands in, straddling the leg. Press back. Chaturanga down. Upward facing dog. Press back into your down dog. Walk the hands close. Keep the knees bent. Stretch out those glutes. Then straighten those legs, hamstrings. Again, bend the legs. Try and keep the feet on the floor. So if you need to walk your hands back even further, that's fine. Straighten those legs. One more time. Straighten those legs out. Walk back out into down dog. Raise that left leg up. Open that hip. Feel that stretch in the oblique and the hip on the left side. Feel everything open. Try and keep your shoulders squared to the front. Look under that left armpit. Raise that left leg up. Bring it forward and outside of that left hand. Lower it down. Raise up. With that left hand, reach back for that right leg. Grab a hold of that foot. Press that foot into that hand and stretch out the quadricep on that right leg. Open that chest. Feel that stretch through the shoulder and the pec. You're going to let go of that left hand. You're going to bring it down. You're going to walk that foot in. You're going to hop that foot together. Triangle pose. This knee doesn't bend as much as the other one. I'm not as flexible. Reach up and open out. Bring that hand down. Straddle those feet. Back. Pull forward. Chaturanga down. Upward facing dog. Press back into your down dog. Bring that right leg up. Pull that right leg through. Pigeon pose. You want to rest on that quadricep. So you might have a lift in the right side. You can take and put a ball or a book or whatever you have underneath it. Come back up. You're going to bring the left leg around. Cow face pose. Sit with your legs crossed. If you want to, you can lean forward and stretch out that right hip. Keeping the legs crossed, you're going to roll onto the knees. Bring the feet up. is crossed over the right, and we're gonna walk to the left side. And you're gonna walk over to the right side and stretch it. Then you're gonna walk the hands back, uncross the legs, and back into downward facing dog. Press back. Lift that left leg up. Bend that knee and pull it forward. Pigeon pose. You want to stay up on that quad. So if you need to, take and place something under that hip so that you stay up and get this stretch. Quadricep, shin, calf. Take that ball or that block or whatever you're using and move it out of the way. Sit down, pull the right leg over the left. Lean forward if you want, stretch out the hip on the right side. You can put the hands down, open up the shoulders. We're gonna roll onto those knees, keeping the feet crossed, walking them back, stretching out the hamstring on that left side. Going to the right side first. Feel that stretch. Engage the core. Press back with that right leg so you feel a nice stretch in that left. Walk it over to the left, counterbalance. You're gonna uncross those feet. Stay in that forward fold position. Bend the knees. Feel that pull down the hamstrings and the glutes. Flat back, inhale. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, raise up, one vertebrae at a time. Arms up and over the head, grab a hold of the right arm, pull over to the right side, or to the left side, pull on that right wrist. Inhale, come up, left arm goes over, exhale. Deep breath, inhale, fall forward, exhale, plant the hands, inhale, flat back, exhale, fall forward, inhale, rise up, hands together, exhale, pull them down to the chest. That was your workout for the day. I know this one was a little bit longer than normal. That's because we threw the bonus in at the end. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, thumbs up it if you did. Subscribe to my channel and share it with some friends. Thanks for joining me. Have a good day.